In the beginning, there was the heavens and the earth. My modem. Oh, guys. You know, the last 48 hours I've seen a lot of hardware changes in my house. Sure have. There's a new modem coming. There's a new keyboard. New mouse. Ken's got a new brew. Is that a Hearthstone brew? Is that what that is? Is that what I'm looking at there? That's pretty fantabulous. Yeah, we're going to have to go without the sweet roll throwing on that one. I just disabled it. I tried finding that other one, but it couldn't. What the hell is this? Oh, that's murky. It's a global emote. What did Blizzard pay for? What did Blizzard pay for? They're like, yeah, we really, really need help. Oh, yeah. Me and my kid were playing. She's like, I want to play a lizard. I'm like, fuck's sakes. Loves playing a lizard. Start him early, right? Start him early. Anyway. Where were we? Who did we have? Who did we have? No. Wasn't it? I'm pretty sure this was the one we were using. Wasn't it? Didn't they die? Oh no, that was the one we were playing as. No. That was the kids. Hang on. I don't. Diego. I think it was Diego. But I'm pretty sure Diego died. Did Diego die? I don't remember. I honestly don't even remember anymore. We've had so many people fucking kicking on this one. Yeah, I think they are. I think we're on a new game again. That's right. He died in he died in the beginning. Yeah. You had to work. Well, that's your fault, isn't it? Okay, well, one more time here. Let's see. We've got a wood elf. I don't think we've done many of those. Redguard. An orc. A Nord. A Khajiit. An Imperial. A High Elf. A Dark Elf. A Breton. And an Argonian. Alright, now taking your bids. Bidded names only. Which one's it going to be? Give me a race. What are we taking? Yeah, right. Well, we've had a few. Canucks has a Khajiit monkey, but that's like double stacking, isn't it? That's like, oh wow, that's easy. He's got like a 4 times multiplier to attack. Why not an elf monk? I hit you. The tissue paper does no damage. Can you imagine getting your ass kicked by some violently angry elf? No, let's make a violently angry elf. As a tiny added roleplay, let's make this the character that finally we will here, let's bulk this fucking guy right. Yeah, whoa, yeah, what's your name? What's your name? Fucking my name is Jacked. Hi, Jacked. He's a swolf.
Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin.
No.
Leaving your life
choose.
to chance. So be it.
So be it. Oh, come on. Oh, new mouse. This is going to end poorly for us. New mouse is old mouse. So I went from a broken mouse that I replaced back to a broken mouse. Are we a vampire? Are you serious? Okay, hang on. If this locks me in that stupid vampire hall, I'm not going to do that one, though. So be it. Jedi. It's one of my favorite lines. Okay, yeah, it is here. I'm not actually going to do this, guys. Fucking quest line. It takes us on a bit of a deviance that just I don't want to deal with, so sorry, kids.
Approach, my child,
New
and
roll.
choose where your new life shall begin. Leaving your life to chance. So be it.
Yeah. Where are we now? think we're still a vampire.
Ah, at last.
Oh,
I hope you found the place all right.
apparently I did. Anything good in here? A flagon. Like, seriously, is there anything good in here? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'll read that. Sure, why not? Oh, here. More spells. Yes. Teach me. Oh. A shrouded hood. Robes. Hand wraps. All kinds of crazy shit in here. Where are we? I've been here once before, but a long time ago. Are we going to be like conjuration, illusion? Oh, no, that's not it. Here we go. Yeah. Oh, we got a cowl masklet. Oh, yeah. It's very thin, apparently. It's been well pressed. I guess bow's doing damage. Sneak attack with one-handed weapons. Sneaking. Destruction spells and muffled. Okay, well let's... What do we... Okay, or do we want to wear the... Yeah, no, we'll go with the other one that actually fits properly.
At last.
Alright, cool.
I hope you found the place all right.
Well, cool. We got some nice armor out of this deal, so... Oh, whatever. Let's just get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I think we're just outside of Riften, aren't we? Dark Brotherhood. Thank you. That's the word I'm looking for. Is it Riften? Yep, we're doing survival mode. And yes, Falkreath. That's the one we're looking for. So we're going to go Falkreath right up over here to Helgen, which is actually not too bad. Place marker. Yes. There we go. All right, let's go for a run. And then here's the road. Wait. Wrong way. There it is. Yeah, there we go. That's the road we're looking for. Yeah, neither could I. I was like, I've been here like 150,000 times. The name of it is, I couldn't fucking tell you. Yeah, this guy totally looks like a fucking ass-kicking monk, doesn't he? Like, whoa, whoa, whoa. Right? Does this actually go where we want it to? Or is this going up the mountain? I think that goes up the mountain. Well. Let's go for it for a little bit. It says we gotta go this way. Maybe we'll do some jumping across the mountains. We'll see. Probably gonna freeze to death. Being this crazy swole elf monk. I'll have to go look for dogs and stuff to fight in the woods. You guys are lucky. I'll beat you up next time. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken, there's actually like a group of bandits or something around here. Maybe it's spiders or something. I don't fucking remember that comes up over here. It's this thing right here. And they're like, alright, what long, fucking running up and down the road. I'm like, yeah, I know. And they like drop some rocks.
You start running so I can stab you in the back.
Ooh-wee. I think he was going to try and kill us. There's a wolf up there. Ow. Yeah, boopy, boopy, boopy. Go and get smacked in the face. Left hook. Nothing of value. Let us continue. We'll go fight those guys later. Not today. Watch. What is Pine Watch? Is that the one just next to the house you start with?
What's a milk drinker like you doing out here? Go home to your mother.
You shouldn't talk to me like that.
Why? What are you gonna do? Cry? I don't have to take that from you. By Ismir, you won't leave here alive.
Come here, piece of shit.
It's nothing.
This is not going to end well for us if we don't get some magic. Now the downside is I'm going to have to.
Think you can take
This is what I'm looking for. No.
me?
Hey, where's my little? There we go. That's the one. Whee!
Your kind has no place here.
Ooh, big swing and a miss. Run away!
No,
We
son.
were maced in the night. And so ends our elf monk. Next. We got a new timer on that one, I think, guys. That was, 15 minutes. Well, I mean, let's not kid ourselves. I don't really start with the best of armor or weapons for that. I mean, we could have worn the leather, I suppose. But we had the magical fun time armor. Turns out that recruited the Dark Brotherhood. Not very good. One more. That was fantastic. All right, let's do opposite elf. Let's go for lady this time, and we'll do ultra skinny there. Exact opposite. What's your name? I don't know. What's your name? Diane. Great. I don't know if that's actually good enough. Fuck it, I think it's two N's in there. I don't actually know. I don't have a
Approach,
Diane
my
in my
child,
name, so
and choose
I don't
where
have to
your
learn
new
it.
life shall begin. Leaving your life to chance.
Surprise me.
So be it.
Ooh. Wee. Here we go. Where's our new life? This could be interesting. One more time. We'll see what happens. Vampire, probably. One more time with a vampire. Oh my. Where are we? Is this the house in Markarth? I think it is. Shit. We got some goodies. What's in here? It is. It's a dagger rack. I will take my honey nut tree and the honey nut tree and the potion. I'll take a potion. Let's see. Mace? Yeah. Take the arrows. Anything in there? No. Okay, we'll leave the sword. I mean, if I'm given the option of a mace or a sword, I mean, the sword does swing faster. Yes, it does. But nothing says clobber quite like a mace does. Anything else in here that we want to take a look at? Oh, well. If we've got some armor we can use. An elk hide. Oh, great. Oh my god. Magic from the Sky. It's my favorite book. Take some of these soul gems and such. Wow, we got all kinds of goodies in here. don't remember what you do with the fragments. I forget. Some robes. Oh, yes, the Lusty Argonian Maid, Volume 1. We'll leave that there for better reading later. When you guys are gone offline. Right. Nice raised teeth. Make some really good shit happen there. I don't think there's anything in that one. Kind of rats on the walls. Nice decorations. What's in here? Alchemy. Oh my god, there's all kinds of goodies in here. What do we got for... Oh, yeah, I see. Oh, that would be handy to have sometime. Oh, yeah, okay, great. Yeah, wow, this is a gulp. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here and go blow some shit up with a mace. You're fully aware that maces aren't explosive. Yet. I guess we gotta put our iron armor on. Some sort of crazed iron bully. By the way, I watched Deadpool 2 this morning on the interwebs when it came back online. I was very happy. It was amusing. It was amusing. Steel shield and a fine hat. I just feel as though this character really is not altogether normal in many ways. Alright, how the fuck do we get out of this town? Out of the way. Is it? Yeah, it's down here. Okay, and...
A bit of jewelry for your journey home?
Yay! Nope. None for me, thanks. Back in the land of sweet rolls. Yeah, Morthal is the one with the vampire cave nearby. Well, now, we have a long way to go. Because we got to go to Helgen. We didn't even make it there in the last one. Our first journey is to get to Helgen. This is where we started last time. So, I think we're going to try and... Do we have any money? We have a little bit of money. Let's go to the next town over. Where's the fucking carriage guy? I think he's over here. Yeah, there he is. Hey, you. Horse bitch. I don't think that horse would be able to pull that very easily. I'm just saying.
City of Markarth.
I think he might need at least one more.
No doubt about that. Where do you want to go?
I'd like to go to Whiterun.
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Yes. This is how we're going to cut down on the journey's time.
You ready to
Just going to take that rock warbler egg and eat that on the way. What was it the Jawas? The fucking egg? Oh man. And you know, if you want to think, if you want to know, hey, has society progressed at all? And the answer is no, because you laughed as much as I did at the Jawas getting slaughtered. and that's how we know we're not there yet. Yeah, that was fucking hilarious. Where is it? Where's the cat? Where'd it go? Fucking pussy. Really hungry. Kind of tired. A little bit cold. Yeah, it gave me like the free house in Markarth. So, I'm okay with that. Yay. Because, you know, we're all tricked out and goodies and stuff. Although there is, if you're unfamiliar with it, way up here, I want to say. Somewhere up here. I didn't mean to click. Leave it. Right up here somewhere. I'm pretty sure it's up there. Is the heavy armor shrine. The Steed Stone, I think it's called. And so you carry armor, it has no penalties for weight and things like that. So, but starting with a dwarven mace and a steel shield, that's like starting with fireball and lightning bolt.
We'll pay whatever it takes.
Out of the way, you piece of shit.
That size on my own. Why don't you swallow that
It's a
stuff?
pretty nice
Be
start.
glad you're here in the city and not out in Riverwood. Those poor souls
Speaking of
don't
which.
even have a wall.
Oh, that is tragic. Okay, we want our shield on 2, our mace on 1.
Be glad you're here in the city and
And let's get our Healy on 3. Let's just keep that one handy.
poor souls don't
I guess we'll be some sort of a cleric then. What do you use? Weapons of the dead.
Welcome.
What do you mean
Let me know
weapons
if
of the
you
dead?
want
Well,
anything.
I beat their heads in
Think
and
I
then I
got
take their
a log around
weapons.
here somewhere. I enjoy this work well
I do it
enough,
for the good
but I'm ready to
of all.
retire. A bit
I'd like some
drink for the
food.
thirsty, food for the
I'm
hungry.
hungry. I'd like some pie and potatoes and bread. We'll need lots of bread for our travels. We'll have beef and some cheese. And yes, and we will need honey nut treats and meat pies. Oh, we're gearing up for a right good run out of town here. Some sweet rolls. Oh, by the way, I need a room. She's like,
Sure
oh,
thing.
you
It's
don't have
yours
enough money,
for a day.
so.
Lying
I'll show
around?
you to your room.
Must be
right
your
this
lucky
way.
day.
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Warbear. Okay. All right, it's 11 o'clock. Oh wait, here. Let's have some food first. We're pretty hungry, I guess. And have a pie. Okay. Get a nice snooze in. Start a little bit late. As far as the olden times go, you know, getting up with the sun and all. All right, let's eat some chow. Let's have the boiled and a baked potato. Yeah, okay, and some meat pies and a sweet roll. Oh, we're gonna have just the best crap later.
Well met, traveler.
It's gonna be so satisfying. You're gonna feel lighter. You're gonna feel dexterous, nimble.
They say there's nothing a Nord woman can't do if she puts her mind to it.
Oh my. Carb loading. Woohoo! Oh, you're lucky I ran out of energy there right in time. It's close. Just about walloped your face off. Alright. Let's head up the mountainside to the next town. To the next town. We gotta go 2 towns. In heavy armor. And it's relatively chilly today. And doing things like this in heavy armor is actually kind of dangerous because you can fall and break your legs. So, oh, good. The kitty cats showed up. Hi.
The warm sand of it.
What do you got for sale, weird kitty cat? Is it, good. Yeah, take those. Good, take these. What do you got? What else you got? Alchemy. Armor of minor illusion. That could be interesting. Anything good weapon-wise? Magic of damage. Fatigue. Okay. Cool. See you later.
May your road lead you to warm sand.
May your road lead you to warm sands. Do. Did they ever actually in Elder Scrolls Online, for any of those that play or played it, did they ever actually include all of the zones, like so you can get to the lizard zone and the cat zones and all that shit? Sort of curious. I never actually got that far in the game, so. Just one of those things I never did. I don't know. I never got into ESO. Do, running up the path where the people are. I guess I could always go around and through the middle there, but whatever. Whatever. There may be a wolf up here. If there is. Yeah, you're lucky. Oh. What the fuck just happened there? My game just fucking crashed. What are your thoughts and feelings on Skyrim with mods, Cam? Well, I've never seen it crash so fucking much. How many mods do you have? 3? 3. 3 mods. I think 3 mods, I think. Yeah. Yeah, hands free. So, how you guys doing? Oh, man. It's not, it's like, no, I'm not okay. I just don't know how to handle what's just happened. Worked 13 hours today. Wow. That's a good day. That's a busy day. That is a busy fucking day. All right, well, clearly, that's fucking borked. So, Hearts of Fire? I like that idea. Okay, give me a couple minutes. We're gonna reset some switches. We'll get it going. Yep. Yep, let's do that. Let's do that. ho, 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 ho. There you go. Merry Christmas. That's right. That's right. 20 odd seconds early for you today. Happy Workers' Day. In case you were wondering, this is the flag of Communist Scotland. How did that one go when I just play tested it the other day? So what you saw us do the other night was perfect. That's okay. We'll open the country back up. Speaking of which, we're going to be doing, as a May Day celebration, let's play a communist country. Which one should... you know what? How about communist Germany? Huh? How about communist... Where is it? Spain. There's actually the spies. What is it? The 5 spies you need. It's the line from the Monty Python movie. Fuck, what is it? Our chief weapon is fear and surprise, or something like that. They're fantastic. They're fantastic. You have to fill in for the supervisor. Nice. Well, he's probably going to be here, is what it is. All the cool kids will be. Have we ever tried communist Japan? Have we ever tried to win that civil war? I don't think we have. I think we should. I think we should. I don't think I've got communist Japan ever on here. See, I've got communist states and Confederate states. There's Imperial Japan. I don't think I've got communist Japan at all. That's cool. Alright, let's give it a try. Oops. Fuck. I'm like trying to like do it so I don't have to type as many words. Whatever. Alright, let's give it a go. A staycation. She's been complaining about her cruise getting cancelled for a month. Oh, poor Muffin. Oh. That's so sad. Did it stop in Italy? Yeah. You know, that's how I feel too. My favorite part was when all the fucking Hollywood people started singing me songs. I'm like, could you please don't? Oh, imagine all the people coming together. Cries into $1 million. Ooh. Let's group everyone up. Let's pile them here in Tokyo. Now, I know we don't get a lot of good territory for this civil war. I don't know exactly what we get. Part of me wonders if we should put an army out at all. What's our doctrine? It's on Grand Battle Plan, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Let's do it. Alright. For the workers. The unthinkable option. Now, I think it's... Yeah, right here. This one. Cast the die. This one gives you the war. Yes, if you take Tokyo, you immediately win the civil war. It actually says right there, too. Capture Tokyo. Capture of Tokyo will end the civil war quickly. So, what I'm thinking we should do is a naval invasion. But I don't know exactly what sort of units. Navy, I have no idea. I genuinely have no idea what to make of this conflict. I don't know. I don't know what it's going to look like. I don't know how it's going to progress. I don't know where we're going to start. This is as blind as a play I'll probably ever do for a major at this point. Unless they retool it. So what we're going to do is we're going to group our army up here. We're going to group our navy up. Where's the 10? I know we got a 10 somewhere around here. Where's it? Here it is. There we go. Everybody go there. And we got an air force, do we not? Pretty sure we have an air force. There we go. We'll pick all these guys up. Oh, I don't like this mouse. It's so not the one I'm used to anymore. Oh, fuck, actually, you know what? Here, we'll just delete them. Yeah, there we go. Okay. We're going to set our equipment to just the most basic of needs. This is a Type 91 ground-based, but we need carrier-based fighters. These are the A4Ns. The B5N is the naval bomber. So we need the carrier fighter and that. We're going to leave all the rest of these like this. Yep, we'll do that. Okay, I don't know what we're going to get built as far as our naval stuff, so let's just fucking throw it all together. We'll see what gets finished. Go ahead, build whatever. We'll make some super heavies after. If we can even get that far, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see how far we get here. Just reduce these lines down. There we are. These Soryus, these are awesome. I am going to trim every line, though. I see we've got a couple of 2s and 3s and 1s and whatever. Let's just trim these down. Oh, we didn't have a 3. I'm just daft. Okay, there we go. So we've got 1 on our airplanes, 3 on the artillery, 3 on... Here, let's put this one to 2 and that one to 4. Actually, no, I want this one to build up pretty quickly. Because we're going to need to change all of our regular infantry to have an artillery line. Trim out a couple of these guys. Here, let's just remove him, put you there. So we got to get these 2 guys off the side of this. And we have Marines as well. Here, let's just change you all into infantry right now. Just be that. Alright. Tech. Let's make some quick industry gains. We've already got that. Alright, that's pretty cool. Yeah, let's actually do something that's not going to affect us right away. Here, we'll do the super heavy hulls. Super heavy battleships. You think you made a boo-boo. One of the allies decided to go to war with Tibet, so you gave Tibet a shit ton of your best equipment to fight them. Tibet has only 9 divisions. We're trounced by the allies and they'll get half of what I gave Tibet. Oops. Well, that depends. I mean, if... And in a lot of ways, if you can get your... Oh, I should have probably started building some shit here. I don't exactly know what I need or where I'm going to put it. So I'm pretty sure if we have to capture Tokyo, I don't want to build that up. So I think I'm going to get... I think I get these 2 areas. Let's go with that. Okay. I don't have any steel in any of those. We'll put 7 there and 7 there because they've got lots of steel there. So I don't know. Again, I don't know if I'm going to get these, but we'll put mills in here and hope for the best. Wouldn't mind just abandoning that treaty altogether. Just going to shut all these out for now. Okay, so we do have some of these that I want to do, but I don't know exactly what's going to be available. We want to prioritize steel for guns. This was cast. This one was carrier, right? And then that one was conscription, recruitable population. That's an output one. This one was forces capacity, and this one was forces attack defense, right? We can leave these 2 off for now. Those ones can come later. There we go. Alright, group it up. Give her shit. You've been trying to do the Communist Netherlands and it has been going... Oh. Where is Osaka? My Japanese geography is about as good as my other ones right here. Okay. Kansai province. Let's add it then as well, just in case. It's only 2 slots, so I wouldn't be sad if we lost it. Communist Netherlands, there's an achievement, if I'm not mistaken. Is that right? Is that the one you're trying to do? Oh, no, sorry, not Communist. It's Communist Denmark. And you have to conquer Norway and Sweden. Yeah. Or just Sweden, maybe, I think it is. But I did both of them. I don't know if you do need them both, but... Because then you get the formable nation. Let me tell you, that was not easy. That one was like, holy shit. There's a few things that had to go right, and the timing had to be perfect as far as your recruitable populations and stuff. It was kind of crazy. Alright, let's abandon those treaties so we can actually build these super heavies. Communist Netherlands in the Axis. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. That's a... yeah, sure, why not? See, that's the stuff that I like. Okay, like I know, and Feedback's a great... he makes incredible videos. He's a great game player. But like many things, you know, your cup of coffee even, sometimes it's just not your particular flavor of that thing. And so in many ways, I don't like his videos because he does a lot of exploits or things that feel like a dodge or a workaround or something that the game wasn't ever meant to do anyways, right? Not that you shouldn't be always working at the hardest possible thing to make it happen, but sometimes it's like, okay, what's his name does the Order 66ing all the time, and it's like, yeah, that's just like straight up, I mean, he may as well console command away at that point, right? So that feels like a design flaw of the game that's being exploited, and that stuff I don't like. But when it's something like using the Netherlands and the communists to join with the Axis to get what you need for the achievement, that's thinking. I like that. Depends on how you get that, I suppose, too. Exchange of Japanese generals. If Manchukuo accepts, the following will happen. Oh, 5 generals join Manchukuo. Interesting. Gains 3 communist generals and a base of war support. Well, let's exchange some generals. Prioritizing steel for guns. I don't know where they're going to add in exactly, but I'm going to hope they're going to be on our side. We don't want to do the mobilization because I think we actually get those laws elsewhere. Let's do... yeah, we'll do our silent workhorse. And we'll add in... there we go. Hey, and we'll move that just down there. We can keep these guys filled out. All of our steel's getting used in ships right now because as the little guys fill out, they're going into these bigger guys. So let's trade for a little bit from our bitch. We don't need that. We do need subject, bitch. Give. And I want to get more of this finished. Again, subject, bitch, give. There we go. Yes. Excellent. Four new submarines. Hurrah. Hurrah. Oh, look. 37. I don't think we're going to be in a position to fight that. That's okay. So we're going to just go straight for the communist. Again, I have no idea how this is going to work. So maybe we'll do the research slut first and then the communism, cast the die. Ooh, Fate of the Imperial Family. This sounds fun. It's not in the Civil War. It's not in the Civil War. Okay, so. Join the Comintern or the Asian Communist Solidarity. Well, I think we're going to have to just Asian Communist Solidarity. Because, you know. So what we'll try and do then, I think, is... because I'm pretty sure we start with a side on the north and a side on the south. So I think what we'll try and do is we'll defend it here and here. Can we trade away? Is Spain at Civil War? Start a Lend-Lease. Start a Lend-Lease. I'd like you to take my 360 tanks. Go ahead, anybody ask me why. Why in the hell are you doing that? Because I don't want the Imperial Japanese to use them. Absolutely not. Arkansas, welcome. Hope you're well. again, we want that support equipment figure to just drop away as fast as we can, so we're going to keep that one going up. Well, see, because the only one that's at war right now is Italy. That would be like, yeah, I'd totally take those. I could probably send volunteers too if I wanted to, right? So, but if he's got them, he's got way more chance of actually punching through and pushing me over. Well, see, today it's May the 1st for a few hours long. We were supposed to do this last night, but my internet was my modem done. It was awesome. It was fantastic. It came back in stages, so we're still waiting for the replacement to come. But seriously, it was like, oh, good. That's not stupid or weird at all. But yeah, so we were supposed to do for May Day, May the 1st, communism. We're going to play a communist country. And so we're going to do communist Japan. There we go, basic machine tools. Let's get some basic research going. Now, do we have we've got the super heavy. We need some secondaries, which I'm pretty sure we've got, yeah, the first one. We don't have the second one, and we need a better anti-air as well. So we're going to do that. Yeah. And then that way we can, when all of these are filled out and done, like, we'll wait a little bit before these finish, because it'll take like 3 years. So we'll start building it as soon as we get a couple of slots to do it with. But also we want to make sure we can afford to build it, as it were, when we're going to be weaker. Yay! We'll take a closer look at which ones we have when the Civil War breaks out there. Let's open up the universities. Get us that last, like, that's right. Third focus is a research slot. Is there anywhere else that happens in here? Yeah, this one's fourth. Oh, here, right here. This one's second on the Democratic. Okay. I was like, that's crazy. But yeah, there is. That's good. If you want to play Democratic Japan, there you go. Pull it right in. Get that fifth research slot. Ah, delicious. What do we got? 7. Let's do 5 on there now. Good. Good. What's next? Another couple of destroyers? Yeah. Let's get this guy up here. We're going to move these bigger class ships to the bottom, because in that way these smaller boats can pile up fast and finish off fast. This is what a cruiser. There we go. Yeah, like this one's got 3 in it. That's fantastic. Shouldn't take too long to finish that one at all. Can we get the communist guy? Let's get the communist guy. That'll help us when the time comes for the amount of territory that we get, I believe. But I think it also gives us the political options, doesn't it? I think so. I don't remember 100%. I think so. Could be right, could be wrong. Let's do that secondary system. Again, we're trying to take things that are going to be not overly effective for our enemies, which is going to be us. So I'm trying to take things that are good, that are going to help us, but they're not going to make game-changing effects for him, right? So that's why we're not rushing for, say, like a medium tank or an army equipment upgrade or even a doctrine upgrade. So we're going to try and make sure that we get other things we're going to need for after the war, and then during the wartime we'll have a little bit of time to make that happen. But in the meantime, of course, we are stealing his equipment too, so it's kind of a bit of a twist of the engine, I guess. But here, these guys, I think I'm going to just consolidate you. Yes. There you go. There's the Spanish Civil War. Were we still sending all that shit to Italy? This is what I'm looking for. It's gone. Yeah, all of our tanks are gone. Did it. Perfect. Atticus, welcome. Hope things are well. We're celebrating May Day by going Red Japan. We're opening up the universities. Oh, here, you know what? Let me, I just realized. Punk. Ta-da! That's right. Game are we playing? Not that one. Approach the young officers. Ah, evidence of corruption inherent in communism. Yes, the purges of Joe. We'll come back and take a look at the broad strokes of that in a second here. Let's get radio. It will give the reinforce. Is what it is. He's like, I'm a bit of a bitch. A bit of one. I'm like, yeah, I see that. I see that. You enjoy your cat nap. What else is happening around here? Service overseas, okay. You're on which one? You're on an unknown, okay. Pretty sure that's the generic tree. Yeah. Reinforcing. He's a piece of shit. What about you? What are you doing? That's an awfully blue piece of pie, but he's inviting communist ministers. What about you? Yeah, okay. And you? Uh-huh. And you? It's awfully red. Seeing a lot of red showing up here. Revolutionary women. Your whole country, buddy. The whole thing, top to bottom. I swear. How are these guys looking here? See, and it's funny because you see some of them, it's like they're not even full. Like we could still yet further condense these, I'd wager. Yeah. So when you actually look at like, well, how strong is this country? How strong is that country? Actually, a lot of them aren't prepared for war when they start, at all, at all. So we're working on the radar. Let's work on the second part, which is the scout planes. Get those moving. And we're not building any units either. We could, and just not deploy them, but then they pull half of them out. Feels like it's cheating, anyways. And again, I don't really know where we're gonna get for territory. I have no idea what it's gonna actually look like in the end. We want to do... Yeah, this guy, because this is going to be for our close airs. Our close air, our fighter, and our naval bomber production for carrier aircraft is 20% cheaper. That's so awesome. And when you combine cheaper aircraft, right, and as Japan, I mean, okay, cheaper aircraft, and then you get the, where is it here, the naval aircraft designer. Plus they all get range and attack bonuses. Way you go. Way you go. Okay, we'll start working on some other upgrades. So now we've got good anti-air for our ships. A secondary, we'll get the catapult ships, and then we can start putting out a super heavy. Yeah, we're just about done these things. Switch these. Yeah, there we go. This way, this way. These won't take very long because these are just fucking converted class carriers. They're usually pretty quick. Usually pretty quick. Doesn't mean they always are. Doesn't mean they always are. Our steel requirements are doing better, though. Hooray! We're gonna need them for a little while longer yet. Okay. Is that an activated time period? I think it just is. I think it's just a you get kind of thing. The fascist supporters start a civil war. Politics will change. Nihon Kyosanto becomes the ruling party. So butchered all that Japanese. Meng and Manchukos become free. We lose a little bit of stability. What is our current status here? 17%. Nihon equals Japan. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. We've bypassed that. I don't. Liao Tung, that's in his or my territory. Right here. Okay, so yeah, those are all things that are going to build him up, so I'm not even going to bother going down there. Alright. You know what? Fuck it. Let's cast the die. Let's do it. Let's just get right into it. Yeah. We'll see where this ball lands. We'll see where it goes. I really would like to actually get Communist Japan as one of those countries that, similarly to Once Upon a Time Spanish Civil War, where you could just sort of do this, do that, it's over. And I'd like to see that happen with this, but we'll see. I don't know if it'll ever be something you can really, you know, simply do, but I think it comes down to a lot of how much of the Navy you get and of what type, right? Because if you get the carriers and you get the good carriers, you're more likely to win than if you get the shit fleet, right? So, which is really funny to say that it all kind of comes down to what fleet you have, but it really does. That naval invasion against Tokyo, if that's all it takes to win it, then a simple naval invasion is all you need. And a ground war, well, you may as well switch this out for Shogun Total War, which is, as I understand it, still free in the Steam store. Go pick that up. That's the improved float planes. Here, you know what? Let's add in a fire control system too. Again, these are things that are gonna not really help him, but we've got to do something. We don't want to have him have it locked in on his to go, so I don't get anything from it though. Doesn't work. If I'm ever endorsing anything, at this point at least, yeah, like sponsored, not sponsored. Exactly. 100% exactly. It's like, do I get paid for that? No, not expressly. I mean, you know, when you sit there and you watch the ad pre-roll before the showing, at the end of the night I get a nickel. Some days it's a dime. And I'm like, whoa! Okay, well, I'm sorry if you didn't get it for free, but it was, and that was great. We're going to save our political power here. The die is about to be cast. Let's see what happens. We'll see exactly where we land. Great. Got some radio. Tuning into the radio. There we go. We'll start these ones now. I don't even know if these are going to work out, so we'll just leave this to one. We'll see what happens. How many days? Only a few. Only a few. Good. Good. Stockpiles of everything. Alright, there's the war. Okay, which ones are we? Oh, good. We built up all of his industry for him. I feel a little cheated. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that happened. Look at that. We got 7. Okay. Oh, it's gonna be ugly. All right, let's start there. Okay, we got one whole army. This is the Japanese People's Regiment. Can you be changed? No. Okay. What can we put out here? We got you guys, which are these really goofy 24s, but they don't have any artillery. These guys, which are a 6, but they don't have anything else. What do we got a lot of? We have barely any guns. Tiny. Okay, so it's going to be... Oh, this is going to be awful. How many of these guys we got? 8 of these stronger units. Didn't actually get like a total mobilization or anything like that, so alright, fine. Alright, let's you know, what is it, 187? Oh man. What is the thing that's holding us back there? Trade laws and economy laws. Zaibatsus. Alright, Soviet. What are we missing? Not even enough for a full additional unit. Okay, well, let's take 3 units. You will become my special marines from here to the Tokyo. Your job is clear. You guys. Oh my god. Okay, let's take this half. Okay, so you guys go on that one. You look like you're mostly there. And you guys go on that one. You look like you're mostly there. Now this, you see, there's only a little bit here, so we're gonna have to actually do 3 on this one here. We'll do that. We'll do 4. There we go. Yep. Okay. And we'll use you guys for the invasion of Tokyo. Hope to God that works. Oh wow, this is really gonna be ugly, dudes. We'll try that. It's a very overcomplicated plan. Let's see here. Oh look, communists. But none are a field marshal. Well, which one is the... This guy right here. Promotion cost and chance to get wounded is low. Good, promote you. Good. Welcome to the big times, my dude. You, oops, are going to be a defensive specialist who is charismatic. Not very organized. That's okay. You of the people, you do the landing here. You Yep, great, that guy. It's like John Chow, I think his name is. Yeah, we'll make you this guy. And we'll make you that guy. The reason why I'm not using the other one is he's got a leader experience penalty that I don't want to use. And he'll be a guerrilla fighter. He spent time in the woods of the Congo. Battling barefoot against the nemesis that is the guerrillas of Central Africa. Okay, you guys on there, you guys on there, you guys on there, and you guys on there. Holy shit, good luck. We have no equipment, no production. We did that completely backwards. We totally equipped him. We put like fucking 6 mills down there. Oh man. Yeah, no, we got it, Rain. It's good. It's good. They're all assigned. They're all assigned. Alright. Let's fire this up. Get our guys in place. Yeah, I was gonna say there's no way we're gonna be able to walk in there and take that, so you move forward there. Let's see if you guys can just go forward this one step. Take this front side. We don't have to worry about. Yeah, see, and then we can fight more forward, and then we have to, if we have to retreat, we can. Okay. I was just about to check, actually. Let's see what we got here. We did. We got the one good carrier. He got 3. He's got 3 carriers. I've got 1. That's not okay. Do we have any airfields? No, we got a single airfield. I have 0 airfields. That's not going to make that easy. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, Joe. I could use some help. Look at my stability is 0. I'm so dead. I'm so dead. These guys are they're gonna get looked at angry and they're just gonna cry. No samurai. I didn't say I was. Gains 8 units with 12 infantry and 3 support battalions. Soviet volunteers. I'm gonna attach them straight into this line. Let's see if we can trap one unit and kill him. Yep, good. Okay, you. We're not gonna win this in a heartbeat. Alright, Marines, not even quite there yet. He's, I think, moving over this one here. Yeah. We've got a couple of guys there and there. Those new Soviet volunteers are going to come in handy, though, I tell you that. I'm actually going to put you on that one. See if we can get around there. He's very upset about this whole situation. Okay, cool. So we'll take these guys. You can go here. You can go here. There you go. That's what we're looking for. Now these 2 units are both themselves trapped. You can see. We gotta beat them quickly, otherwise our stability is really gonna hurt this. We gotta get this guy out of the fight here. This one will actually help do that. Here, you can go. Yeah. It'll slow him down. This one, I think will be okay. Hopefully. If not, we'll move. You know, let's move this guy over. And let's move this guy. Actually, here we'll move you there. And we'll move this guy here. Oop. Here. This is only a matter of time. Same with this, right? It's only a matter of time. Don't need to rush it. Are you good to go? No, not at all. Your timers are ready, but everything else is stalled. You're needing these. Who's my general? Who's my boss? Oh, Isoroku Yamamoto is here to kill your enemy. Yeah, let's give you the torpedoes. Let's give you concealment. You can't see me, I kill you. Alright, well, we will break this into a nice usable unit there. He's got 1 carrier group. He will be the strike force. We've got definitely a convoy defense style unit there. Of course, a convoy raiding unit there. And that is another strike force. Okay, so let's change the defenders into patrollers. And we'll see what we can do here. Yeah, we'll leave you on a moderate level. How are these guys holding out? The 1st and 2nd armies should be coming in here to help out right away. There, let's hold you. There we go. This guy finally backed off. And that guy just got reinforced. Okay, cool. So let's actually push the advantage here. You see he moved one guy back that way. Good. Let's take that. Where? Oh, we got 4 of his fucking cruisers. Holy shit. Are you ready for it? This is the one. This is the one. Oh no, 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 not the People's Navy. They dropped the People's Elbow on the People's Navy. Here, we'll set him to go just in case anything actually does support the attack that way. It looks good and bad, so I'm actually going to pull you back this way. I'm going to set this guy to just busy these 2 units. Make sure nothing can happen. There you go. We want to make sure that this stays the way it does. And if he's going to dump out the city, we'll take it behind him. You guys can attack across this way. Okay, that's doing okay. The north, I'm just sort of, like, we don't have a lot of great advantage here, so I'm just sort of letting them hit us because we don't have any chances to really fight back that way here. Let's change these down. It'll give us a little bit of guns back, which is great, and we can put artillery in there too. Good. And we're okay. We're okay. We're okay. Let's build 2 units. 3 units. 3 new units. Hooray! Oh my god, we can't take our eyes off of this. They're in it to win it. They really are. They are just not letting that up. Let's get a little bit of... Oh, that's still even a bit far away. Let's do superior firepower. Hoppy, welcome. The very historic Japanese Civil War. You're right. Ultra historic. Super modern. Okay, I see these are in a combat scenario, and this is in a combat scenario. I see these are not. Let's see if we can snap that out of his hands. Which one is this? Oh, this is one of them little shitty People's Republic armies. Let's do construction. Yeah, they are pretty garbage armies. That's why I'm trying not to rely on them too much. That's why we put those Soviet volunteers here. So what is happening with this naval situation here? Uh-huh. And what do you got left? Whole lot of big boats. Alright, go for it. Go for it. Make the win happen. Oh, we got them too. Let's make our best supporting call we can. Here we go. Everybody go fucking fuck shit up. Blow up airfields and navies in the Sea of Japan. Make that shit happen. We should have some of the ground-based aircraft here to help us, so we'll see how that actually works out in our favor. I doubt it's going to, but hey, if we can cream them... No. Yeah, that was a long shot anyways. We were never going to break a fucking 3-carrier navy. That's okay. We'll have to do it by the ground. We'll take you guys, change you into regular infantry, and we'll pop you into his army, actually. Bye-bye, little navy. It's good knowing you. We'll rebuild you from scratch later. Bigger, better. It shows the decadence of the Japanese navy. That's it, right? That's how it works. You see, these units are actually quite weak. So I think I'm going to take the advantage, or hopefully we can press it. These guys are getting hit pretty hard. Yay! So we're going to busy, and move around. Hopefully. And then if we do that, we should encircle every single unit there. And we did, alright! And this guy's actually, his order is that, so we're going to set him to an aggressive. Make sure everyone's on there. And they'll just sit there and tap that again and again and again. Hopefully. Hopefully. Fighter modernizations, yes. Because we want to go for the 0. East is still holding, okay. This is holding on by a thread right now. Here, let's set you guys to go less aggressive just for the moment, so we can actually get this to stay to our advantage. We don't want them to burn themselves out in an unnecessary way. What do we got here? 7, nice. That was a good little trap. Let me take one of you guys, and you can start here. Because we want to get things like this. Right? There we go. Go for a little walk. The rest of these guys can handle these 6, I'm sure. These ones will be alright. Four, 3, 2, 1. Okay, how's the east? We'll take a look at the navy right away too. That's a bit of a ways away yet. Still a bit far on those here. We had better super heavies. Now we got time. Let's make better super heavy bullets. 175 days. Let's make for a war. Oh right, it's 187. Yes, we'll wait on that then. You can wait. Oh, we lost a territory in the south here. How's this looking? Yeah, that was the one that we saw already. We got fucking 28 of his destroyers, though. That's a lot. That's a lot of screens gone. What is he still fighting with? He's like, I will fight with everything I have. I'm like, I like you. Here, go to one big unit. Who destroyed like 100 boats. Whatever. We're out of gas, too. We need some. Not like we can import it anyways. Oh, is this doing this? Okay, thankfully it didn't. Whew. I was like, oh, is this doing that stupid bug? There we go. Gas. From Russia. This guy should cross over. Help these poor bastards. There's more happening in that civil war. You guys go there. You guys go there and go there. Yeah. And he's like, hey, I don't like what the heck you're doing there. I'm like, I bet you don't. Yeah. He's like, this isn't cool, but we've got each side of this, so invading it is actually going to be quite easy. There we go. Okay. This is actually going pretty good. I mean, this isn't, Although, yay! Our fucking ground-based aircraft are still doing good. Oh, look at them. But these guys are doing well. We got left in the Navy here. 15 crazy strong ships, that's what we got. The foundations of a real and new army. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Here, let's get you guys as sort of like a shock trooper force right here for the Tokyo run. And let's get you guys up here to kind of secure that. You got your army still sitting there. Okay, cool. Alright, good job, team. Now, I'm sure we're going to see naval invasions, but you know. Let's do some excavating. What's happening there? The foundation of a new reef. Sorry, hang on. I just got a telegraph. It says, fuck you. Although what's going to be sad is if I don't puppet him, I don't get those ships back, which is weird. Or maybe I do. I don't know. I'd like to see that I get them back, but I don't think I will, so... Ooh, he's getting really, really worked over there. That one submarine, they just can't seem to find it. He's like, I will find you. And I'm like, no, you won't. No, you won't. Oh my god, he got a destroyer. This is the greatest submarine in the history of submarines. I-162. I-162 is a legend of submarining. When they look up naval warfare tactics, they're going to look up the legend of I-162, which evaded 4 of the Imperial Japanese destroyers and a carrier, and in fact sunk and took an airplane. He even took an air... How did he do it? Well, let me tell you. He was swimming along, as a submarine does under the water, okay? And he shot the torpedo. Sunk a destroyer. Oh my god. Down it goes. But then he's like, oh no, we ain't done yet. And he turns... Oh, listen to that wrist crack. And then he points his boat upwards at the sky. And the fucking torpedo goes... Shut up, it was not. The torpedo shot up in the sky. It wasn't kamikaze. Don't take this from me. It's a flying torpedo, okay? That happens. I saw it in a movie. Okay, I didn't see it in a movie, but it could happen. In a movie. The OG surface-to-air missile. Exactly. What was the precursor to the surface-to-air missile? It was actually more like a surface-to-air torpedo? It had a really fast propeller on it so it could fly. Little wings. Oh, we can't do total mobilization anymore. We're too good, apparently. Whatever, war economy's good enough. What does he got left? It doesn't look like a lot. No, it really doesn't. Okay, here, let's take our stronger army here. And look, see, he's moving another guy here, so we'll take half of them and we'll stick him in here. Just to slow him down. I'm going to take half of you guys to go there. Just straight across. You fight him. And then you go there. And yeah, fight that. Oh no, here, go there. Go there. He's like trying to retreat to this position. I'm like, no, that's not gonna happen today, pal. There we go. Take that armor too. Let's Spanish Civil War is breaking into a whole different song. Look at these fucking guys. What are you doing standing away the fuck over there? Oh, they're new units, that's why. Oh, alright, get on into his army. He seems to be doing great. He's like, hey, I'm gonna move shit around if you're moving shit around. I'm like, alright, you do that. That's right, leave one unit in Tokyo. Actually, yeah, sure. Go through there. You too. Because this unit's going to be weakened. This one's going to stand there, and this guy's going to get just absolutely fucking hosed. Yeah, whatever. There you go. See? And this guy's already busy, can't retreat. This is like, well, I gotta hold this position, so... That's really unfortunate, right? Can you actually attack, I think, from the other side? No, not quite. There we go. Alright, so we've gotten Tokyo. Becomes owner and controller of Sosa. And... we win. Okay, cool. So... what exactly is our territory again then? Is it everything? Is it? Oh. 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 I have the Korea again. Okay, we don't have some of these. I think these were all British and French and shit anyway, but I think we got most of everything back. Wow. Relevant GIF. What the fuck am I looking at? Yes! Yes! Fire! Fire! That's what happened! See? And this is, you can tell, because a historical document was created in its honor. It is already among my favorite shows now, I tell you that. I tell you that. Oh, look, we're about to get our first new aircraft carrier. Yay! Well, let's, here, we'll just give ourselves 2 aircraft facilities there to build up on. And here, let's bring this down by, there we go. Because we're going to be okay for infantry equipment. We've got to get the rest of our stuff in our army built up. Our steel is back to good. And our aluminum is back to good. So we're okay there. Well, who is this one against? Wait, who? I don't think that's supposed to be there. Yeah, he totally did. He totally did. Yeah. Oh no, this is... yeah, it might. There's nobody I can even declare on anyways. It's like, it's kind of broken. So clearly that's a branch that maybe kind of buggy for content piece of this caliber. What do you do? What are these? Oh, carrier fighters. They never got a job. You never got a job. That's okay. You will soon. Alright, what do we end up with for our Navy? We got 2 battleships, 6 heavy cruisers, and 7 destroyers left. Not bad. Not bad. From 100, almost 200 boats, we have 15 remaining. All the rest got scuttled. That's amazing. That's amazing. All right. Now, Communist China, he seems like he could be a friend of mine, but I don't think you would be. 195 days. Okay. Clearly we're not ready for that war yet, but that's in the future here. Let's put you guys all in the same group. What do we end up with? 11 armies. And a leader who is an infantry expert. Well, son of a gun. Alright, there we go. 12. Oops. And I guess we'll just put them out in blocks of 9 after that. 8? Oh my god, I'm like 9 times 8, 72, is that right? Am I mathing that right? Fuck, I feel like it's been forever since I've even practiced my times tables. Well, I gotta say, I'm sort of surprised at how smooth that actually went. I don't think that's gonna happen again. But let's, oh, trade laws, minus 25%. Economy laws, minus 25. Daily political power. Yeah, let's... Oh my god, this is gonna be great. Recruitable population. Fate of the imperial family. Got all kinds of goodies there, guys. Apparently the late game gets crazy in Hearts of Iron. In my game, the Allies invaded non-aligned Tibet and are nuking the shit out of it. The one you gave all the equipment to. What do we got here? I think this is our... yeah. Indiscriminate conscription. Well, here, let's start with the draft exemptions, because that's factory and dockyard outputs. Just straight up outputs. Yeah, let's take it. Let's get some... burn that doctrine. Hold your 10 fingers out and count to 8 from the left. Then put that finger down and read out the left side, then the right side. What? Those instructions are ridiculous. What the fuck are you asking me to do? What do you want? What is it? What, you want me to just say, like, I hate monkeys or something? Yeah, we don't need those either. Where's that super heavy? Yeah. Turn your head and cough. No. Only 2 is right. Yeah, okay. We don't have a radar slot yet for that. Okay, fire control 1. There's the anti-air. Okay, and again, we're going to do anti-airs. You guys remember how we did this last time, anti-air. We'll do an anti-air on this one, sorry. And we did secondaries. And float planes. And float planes. Now, oh look, we even have enough experience too for that. Well, weather. Historical battleships. Cities. Rivers and mountains. Provinces. Or nature. I think we should go after cities. I think that's a nice capital ship name. There we go, cities. What is our first city gonna be? Tokyo. April of 2052. It'll be done in 30 years from now. By the way, that's with 2 factories assigned. That's incredible. Space battleship Yamamoto. I-62's legacy. I like that. I like that. Okay, so here's what we do. If you want to add in, you see you got extras in here, right? So you can actually go like this. Bing! I-62's Legacy. Hit enter. Hit enter. Oh, do we have too many? Oh, we have the maximum number here. Well, okay, fine. Where's one we can delete? Alright, fine. Delete the Tokyo. There, add it in. And the I-62's Legacy now becomes the name of that boat. There we are. Yeah, well, we're going to finish off these other ones, too. And that's thanks to my shitty trade partner. Oh, come on, bud. I know you can do better than this. He's like, I don't have any more. I'm like, no, you could do better. He's like, I guess. Let's call Joe. Be like, Joe, I have a shitty trade partner. He's like, I know what that feels like. Now, we're going to be really short on mills for a little bit here. Or rather, sieves, I should say. So let's get a stack of them up. Oops, not there. Let's do it there. And let's put these in max construction zones first. There we go. This one can actually come out completely. We'll max it up. And it was where Kansai. There we go. And that way we can actually get our economy sort of back on track. Because 5 factories is appallingly low. And we need that to be in a just straight up better position if we're going to be making any sort of army action happen against anyone else. Wait a minute. Look at this. Look at what happened here. Is there a puppet state? Like, does he have a puppet? No? Okay. So he was able to puppet the Old Navy. How is that? How? Because you remember, we didn't get a screen. It just ended, right? We didn't get to take all states. It just he got our Old Navy. The fuck? That's funny. That's funny. Oh, there we go. The Soryu. Do we have a pride still? We do not. We'll have to wait. Wait for our legacy to come out. It did say the fascists ran into China. It totally did, yeah. And clearly that's what they meant by it, right? So that's 300 days off. That's a year. That's a long time. This is 500. That's a long ass time. 227. That's not bad. 391. Those will all be worked out here. Let's get some fuel refining and some rubber. Because we're going to be building a couple refineries. We haven't done it yet, but we will be. Here, let's put in 3, 3, 3, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do a 5th stack. Yeah, I like that. And that one has a steel deposit we're going to make sure to exploit. Right? It's going to... him getting Korea? That's a huge win. He's fascist. He'd probably join the Axis. And I couldn't actually take on the Italian Navy right now if I tried. Can we send volunteers? That's the nationalists, the Carlists. The fascists. Are the other Reds gone? I think they are. Yeah. Well, I don't want to see any of you guys win. I don't care. The only ones worth winning are communists. And none of you are communists. Let's start with our towers. What do you think? Should we do tanks? Should we do heavy tanks? Nationalize the Zabazutas. Now we get to all kinds of crazy goodies. Oh my god, resource gain efficiencies and let's find out what the fate of the Imperial family is going to be. Let's have fun with that. I think this is just that, yeah. Oh, we're now at 1946. So clearly that, you know, 100 years earlier. figured something out in the planning phase. And for fighting in Asia, wouldn't recommend tanks at all. Are we fighting in Asia? Are we going to fight China? What are we going to do? Do we want to do a major invasion focus like historically that happened? Do we want to send forces east? Chances are good Mexico's going to have a communist faction show up. They don't have it now, but they will. Oh, well, I don't look at us in Mexico. I saw. Fucking idiot stick. It's almost like it was on cue. I'd like to send a Lend-Lease to you. What can we send you? Fascist Mexico. Send you nothing. Nice hat. Alright, you guys are in place here. You train up these other new rookie units. There you go, deploy. Where'd it go to? Yeah, you get on there. Go sit on that line. You know, it's funny. The first time I played as Japan, I very much remember my first game as Japan because I was like, okay, I'm going to go in, I'm going to conquer the Chinese in the war. And I took every unit I had in the game, all of them, and I put them on the border. And I couldn't justify war right away, so I waited the 25 days or whatever, and then I justified, and then I had my war. Okay, like right into it, not a clue what was going on, like just all in. And I got the shit kicked out of me by the Chinese. This game's fucking hard. In hindsight, it's like, yeah, that would happen. I would have had so many supply problems and so much bad resources and so on and so forth. It's kind of funny. This 12 units would probably be enough to hold off most of the Chinese. With good supply, good support, a little bit of air, you'd be alright. Alright, let's see what happens to the royal family. Now that other one, was it this? No, this one. Mills, sieves, and dockyards all get put down faster. Huh. Yeah. Anakin, the Axis are evil. From my point of view, the Allies are evil. Like, could you not? Like, because, like, I mean, they're just nuking shit repeatedly, right? How would you not think they're anything other than evil? Who's this? Oh, a new unit. Alright, here, let's put you here. We actually don't even have any garrison units that we can throw out here. So let's make a 70... Oh my god. A few of those. Yeah, like of all the places they're nuking, Tibet, right? Exactly. Really? That one? I mean, well, I guess that makes sense. There's not a lot there. They could get away with doing it repeatedly. You know, they get the rocks off, dropping the flashy bang all the time. You know, ooh. The fate of the royal family. What would we like to do? Would we like to exile them, gaining some national spirits and recovery rates, stability, and war support? It's pretty good. Or would we like to have their heads? Now, traditionally, communism wasn't so friendly to royal families. We don't have to have tradition. We could break that tradition. We could keep that tradition. The question is Hito a hero? Or is he a headless Hito? They go to Manchuria and rise up. Have a fight with the Manchurians. I think we could do that. I agree. I think we should axe them. I don't think we should let something like that kind of, you know, leadership brigade stay around. Weekly stability, base stability, recruitable population, resource gain efficiency, infrastructure, volunteers. We won't get this one yet, but I think we will soon. Okay, you know what? Let's get those 3 infrastructure down really quickly. Where does it say we're going to get those again? Toku, Kyushu, and Konshin Shinshu. I don't think that was... I think it was this Toku. Is that right? Toku? Yeah, okay. Just in case they're hard-coded. Because sometimes they are. Alright, let's get you guys garrisoned on the mainland here. Just kind of do it. Mainland. On the home island. There we go. You guys can sit there and do that. But yeah, if you look, he's got a lot of territories across. You see that? So that's really kind of interesting. He was the one that got all these, not me. I got to keep the home islands. He got to take all the puppet states in and around the Pacific. So that's actually really interesting. We'll see what happens with that. Doing that to the Emperor of Japan at that time would have signaled a mass suicide by pretty much every adult. God, right? Like, is it? I was thinking the same thing. Like, that is a crazy idea. A crazy idea. Like, imagine it right now. If Donald Trump gets arrested, I'm just using him because he's current president. Donald Trump gets arrested, okay, and there's an uprising from the Michigan militias and in Washington, same idea, and they execute Donald Trump, and as a result, there's a mass suicide. Then a war. Because you just had one, there'd be another one. Oh yeah, like that. Nothing would end well after something like that. Yeah. Oh yeah, I genuinely could. But the very idea of being so devoted is nuts. Wow. That's not necessarily wrong, but. Look at this guy in there. He's got that mountaineer bonus. And how are we doing for recruiting? Okay, artillery's good. Infantry equipment is alright. Support equipment is alright. And we want to start really humming the people out here. Let's do the War Industrialist. Get us those mills a little faster. Add into our already existing happy construction speed bonus. Let's start building some destroyer hulls. Because we're going to need to start getting some screens. What do we have for naval yards right now? We have 18 naval yards. So we're going to want to make 2 full lines dedicated to big ships. We're going to use 1 additional line for another super heavy. This one will build 1, this one will build the permanent line, and then we're going to need 1 more building carriers. At least 1 more building carriers. I want another line of carriers going right away here too, actually. We'll go another rank in radar. Yay! So what do we got after this? Let's do resource gain efficiency will help overall with everything, and a little bit of aluminum is not a bad thing to get. But I think I want to get down to this, finish the fight. I think that'll be the next sort of like problem we'll see. And this requires all of the following. This requires all of the following? Yeah, okay. We'll take just a quick break on that. Get those depth charges. And yeah, we've got a few refineries coming for a lot of oil we're going to need for even if you so let's say you're a country without oil locally. You're Japan, you're fucking, I don't know, Quebec, whatever game you're playing, you just don't have oil locally, and you build refineries. Yeah, it provides you a regular steady income of it too, but also when you trade in oil, it will refine it at a higher rate. Because it says, oh, well, I've got, like in your fuel window here, it says I've got 32 oil. And your refining value is X. And so then that fuel can become, or that oil can become X fuel, right? So you want to make sure to have some good refining if you're going to be, even if you don't build the refineries, have good tech for it. So you get good results out of the refining process. Let's get the base stability and then we'll do the weekly stability bonus. And what are we at for right now? Core population, 70 million people. Plus we're going to get 2 population bonuses out of there. Is that right? We got one here for 2%. And then we'll get, oh, if we did the, oh. Yeah, see, we don't get it out of here. It's a spiritual. It's this one, 2.5% over there. This one's 2%, so it's still nice. Still nice. We'll have to get down the carrier experiments. 2, 3, 4. A few more to go. Yay! Our civilian factories can start working on now. What are they doing for timing? So our exports in Zayabastus cancel our militarism bonus. That one gives what? 20%. Okay. It's pretty good. Pretty good for trade. We're only getting 1 from trade right now. We don't have a lot of stuff locally though. Yeah, I think that's gonna slow down. June 1943. Well, it'll be a lot sooner than that once those other lines get in there. But, whew. Takes a while for all these things to finish. The reason why we wanted to get these ones done is they already started almost halfway, which is about 6 months of work. So it's like at that point, let it finish. Let it finish. Take that one down to 2, get that to 10. I think we'll just leave it right there. We'll leave it right there. 10. Here, let's do. We got what is it? 72. Is it 6? Oh my God, 7. At 12, yeah. Pretty sure. 6 at 12? 7 at 12? Brain no fucking work. Nope. Mm-mm. Not at all. Absolutely not. It's like I can hear it trying to click over, and it's like no. I don't feel like doing that. 6 at 12, okay. The Nationalists. Did they win though? Is that it? I think we got 1 more to go. We can get the pop-up. Oh, hey. Are these the communists? No, those are still the anarchists. Anything we can send you? Nothing I care to send you. Alright, good luck. Have fun. You still haven't declared anything for Austria. That's interesting. And I'm surprised Joe hasn't really been like, hey, you know, I think you're cool. But I think they also did that because there's the focus. They want to make sure you use the focus. Oh, we could do our Spec Forces one. This one gives dockyard construction. And this one gives mill construction. No, we'll leave that out for now. Actually, you know what? Let's do... let's save up our points. We'll see if we can get anti-fascist raids in there. Yeah, we should have more than enough for that. And we can do it at the same time as this. And we can really crank our stability up as fast as we can do it. Otto is assuming the Hungarian crown. Well now. So yeah, we're going to save our political power. We're going to wait for that weekly change bonus to come along. And then we're going to do worker conditions, fascist raids, and promises of peace. We're going to do all of them and crank everything up as fast as we can. Try anyway. Let's get some passive sonars. And we'll start making some hunting ships. Something we can use for a decent navy. We're gonna need to regain our position as king of the seas. In the east, at least. Because boy, we far fallen. Our mighty selves have become. Increase our guns. What these guys are doing how? Just infantry equipment, hey? That's okay. Once these things are green lined, it's actually a lot easier to keep them in the green than it is if you're always ahead. You're easier to stay ahead. If you're always behind, you're always going to be behind. It's sort of like a kind of a running rule of this game. I don't know why it does that, but it does. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh look, the Mogami class is almost done. May of 38, August 38. August 38. Yeah, these are going to be done like a day apart. That's awesome. So we got a new converted, and that will match into our Soryu class. Hey, at least he's got enough airplanes, and we've got good hunters in there, so we'll be all right as far as I'm concerned. And I think once we have, say, like a year, 2 years to build up our army again, I think we will have probably a devastating army. The communist focuses that you get are like really nice looking. They're pretty okay. Like these things are resource efficiency gain 10%. Yeah. And then when you take all of this shit that's sitting in this bucket right here, yeah. So again, we're going to sit on that for a little while. What does it say? It's probably like airplanes. You need airplanes. What was it? Fighters and casts, yeah. It's because of this. Oops. Still good. And we'll just send those things elsewhere. Is this still going? Alright, you can have a lend-lease of ground-based airplanes. These ones, and those ones. We'll keep the carrier variants of the same things because we'll build them. You can have 29 of these, a whopping 10 of those, and a pulsating 37 of them. Brilliance. Way you go. Have fun. See you later. He's like, okay. There we go, 612s. Now we got a garrison. Pulsating, he says. Well, you know, have you ever watched one of those things? Like heaving fucking... Oh yeah, fuck. The shit's coming for you. Duck. 269, what is that, 224? That's a bit of a ways yet. Unnecessarily, 136. Well, see, the chromium would be the one that actually we would have the most of, so heavy tanks would be the best idea for us if we were going to do tanks. I don't know if we should do tanks or not. I don't know if we should do tanks. Is that 227? Alright, let's upgrade our torpedo attack. Let's upgrade the torpedo attack. Got some points there we can use and burn. Speaking of which, hooray! Let's get you guys training. We got lots of gas. I'm sure we can trade it out, or we can use it. There we go. What do we got in here anyway? That one we're using, that one we're using. This one is a gunner. These are gunners. No, never. We'll probably just move right past those. We're moving right past those. We'll move right past these cruiser subs, though. That's awesome. Oh, finish the fight. Bypassed. Hooray! So that means we can actually go straight into creating our own faction. How are we doing for population? 610. That's not a lot. Let's start increasing that population bonus up. There we go. All right. And we're still on more. What is this? Why would you do that? We were pals. We were pals. All right. I see how it's gonna be. He's got a navy that is significantly stronger than mine. I now at least have one, and we'll have a second carrier right away. Where is it? So we'll be in a better fighting position. Yeah, I have 70 days. 70 days. And he's got a ton of shit. Right? So, like, I'm surrounded by enemies. That navy's destroying his manpower. I don't think he'll have a problem, though. I genuinely don't think he will. Okay, let me take 2 of you guys. Let's put you in there, because you're not going to be needed. We're going to change you to bing-a-ding Marines. And let's make you go Marining from here to here. We'll make you on those 3. But then we'll also make you go on the north alone, on the south alone, and onto the harbor alone. So we're going to have all 3 positions and then a single on each position. I'm going to then take this fallback line, just draw it there, attach them to it, delete the line, select my army, and right-click them. All 10 units will now redeploy to this invasion front. A non-aggression pact from Communist China. No, I don't feel we're going to be doing that today. Well, it's a good thing I picked the population bonus, hey? Oh, we did actually finish that last one, so we've got almost 200 points. That's what we need, 200 points. And as soon as we do that, we'll start the stability crank. So what is it at right now? We're at 31%, going up 5% a week. Hungary has declared war on Austria. Whoa. What? Hey Joe, got any more of them volunteer divisions? Right? There we go, 200 points. So we're going to do improved worker conditions. We'll turn this one back on. We're going to do anti-fascist raids, and we're going to do the promises of peace. We're not going to actually leave that one on. And now, we're going to have an increase, a weekly change of 6.7%. That's going to go up real fast. Passive sonar 1. Let's get passive sonar 2. And I'm actually going to start a line of destroyers once this comes up. And if necessary, we'll do it early. If necessary, we'll do it early, but I don't think so. That's our 213 here. Let's get that improved fire control on there. We can upgrade our super heavies or even our carriers and destroyers and such afterwards. Get them with some radar and things like that. Good, a little stockpile there, a little stockpile there. These ones can, again, no problem leaving these at 2s. Absolutely, just let them hum. Pop, 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 all the way. Away they go. This one, obviously, we could do with getting like at least 10 more on there, but it is what it is. We're going to try and get our civilian economy back online for right now because it's been devastated. Devastated! Well, we're going to have to do this one next. Well, Mexico has taken a couple of states, which means the communists should show up there any minute. Alright, here's our garrison. So let's set him to actually garrison. We'll see if he can save us. What do we need? 86. 85, 84. 84 for everything? Really? 18, 25? Oh my god. Alright. Of course it's 86 fucking units. It's just too many for a single commander, unless he's got that crazy awesome upgrade where he can have more guys. Oh wow, look at that. How long was this? 58 days. The convoys. We only have fucking 15. Good lord. Yeah, make some convoys. Germany can't Anschluss if Austria's at war. I don't know how that works. Let's have a look-see. The Anschluss. That was, I think, the... It's already gone, okay. Which one was that? Re-education campaign. That. This one? No. This one. Weekly stability. Oh, look at that. We're at 55% and it's still going up. Well, it'll be going up by 1.7% as opposed to that 6.7. But that's why we doubled everything up with that. We wanted to make sure that was just going as fast as it could. Anyway, Germany. Anschluss. Well, it says he can do it. Will be abandoned if he's at war with Austria. So I'd imagine that if he does it, he might just steal it away from Hungary, which would be really funny. I don't know. I don't know if that'll make a war for him. So I don't think it will. I think it'll sort of just like, there is no country, there is no war, you know? Here, let's, we weren't doing armed warfare. We really should, though. I'd like to. I think we should. Fuck it. Let's switch over to mobile warfare. And let's make a heavy tank infantryman, crazy line killing fucking super armored crushing thing. Yeah. I like this idea. Oh, the nationalists have won. Hooray. And the 4th International occurs. Hooray. And we're all happier. Hooray. Although, how long on his... Only a couple of... Fucking, he's communist. He's gonna join Joe. You just watch. Poland is in its own faction. There's the Anschluss. Okay, whoa. A lot happened September the 7th, 1938. So let's see here. Peace. Complete peace. It's just gone. You and Romania made buds. We'll see how far that goes. And this guy, what did he do? Is he going to join? Oh, look, Mao's got his own faction. I could join Mao's faction. Infantry with super heavy mobile artillery and a tank destroyer. That seems interesting. I love how he just fucking yoinked that shit away, though. That was great. It's like, so I hear you're having a fight over this, hey? let's do communist volunteers so we can create our own faction. Super heavies are the same speed as foot infantry. Offer surrender to the Manchurian people. Wait, where is this? Do I want to white peace out? Yeah, right? Let's, yes? Like, I mean, like, it's like, that's not a bad option. We don't control those territories anyways. I mean, you know, it'd be a lot easier to come back for them later, as it were, instead of fighting for them now. So, yeah, I think, yeah, I'm going to offer the chance of a white peace. And he loses Korea. So the give up was he loses Korea? No, apparently not. It annexed completely into his country. So, okay. That's curious. Whatever. We don't need to do that one, but we do want to get some of these guys upgraded fairly soon here. Fairly soon. Yeah, let's get the new guns going. And we are recruiting now? Yeah, okay, good. You don't need to actually train. Alright, well that was an interesting war. How much fuel are we trading for here? Seem to be burning through it fairly slowly, so I'm like, we must have a lot in there, so let's trim that line down and see where it goes here. Look at rank 2 radars. We'll just wait for these boats to finish and we can put our destroyers out to sea. Destroyers to sea, yeah! $40 and $39 on the next ones. That's not too bad, I guess. We really wouldn't be pressed to 230 days for cruiser hull. 220 on those. What's these ones? 184. That's a long time here. Let's get damage control. Torpedo cruisers. Yeah, we really should actually look at those. That's a great idea. We should do the zeros in the torpedo cruisers. Finish. I want to finish out getting our political tree done. There's only 3 focuses left here to do, and then once they're done, we're gonna be dedicated into this because this is all we have left. So, but yeah, torpedo cruisers will be a great replacement for using regular cruisers. So we'll just pump out a few destroyers, mostly for additional screens, so we have them on the books basically. But this is our super heavy being built. Hooray! Yeah, they are light cruisers. Yeah. I think you can make them heavy though. I think you can be, yeah. I was gonna say, I think you can make them light or heavy cruisers, yeah. So, they're nice that way. I think they do. And they don't start fully loaded or anything like that either. So, they're one of the goonlier ship builds, but they're definitely not out of the gate strongest. You gotta tweak them just a little bit. Ammunition shortages in Manchuria. Well, that's good. Hopefully that doesn't hurt us too badly. God, 127 days, Jesus. Oh man. Yeah, that's not. Here, France, I get. Oh yeah, we'll trade the Joe. Communist volunteers. Let's do Alright, do we want to join the Comintern or do we want to make our own faction? I'm going to let you guys decide on that. We'll do the resource gain efficiency because we could use that right now. Our own faction or Joe's faction. See, now we've still got the worker conditions going. We're not quite cracked out, but the anti-fascist rates are back. We're going to do them one more time. Doubling up again. And that 1.2 per week should bring us almost to 100. It'll probably be like 98%. Use your phones to vote. Oh, now hang on a second. I was going to say, oh, I didn't have this up earlier, so I didn't do the thing when I needed to, but that's okay. Where's my button? There it is. Yay, there you go. All right. Oh, interesting. Where's that one gonna land? Oh, we'll watch it. We'll watch it. We'll see. Can we make Joe not suck as Kami Japan? I think so. I think we could. Because it's like Joe on his own is pretty. But I mean, you remember that game where we were Communist China and we actually were. I don't want to say we were propping him up, but we were really making life easier for Joe for certain. So. We'll see. Okay. We'll see what the vote comes down to. Oh, look, more garrison knees. More defendanites. And how's our population going still? We're at 3.9 out of our capped 4.5. So we still got a few more to go. And with what is it, 66 million in our core population. Man, that's a lot. That's a lot. Alright, we're going to do more tech bonus upgrades because we got the points, we're burning them, we're using the gas up. Let's do it. We're doing a transition fuel to experience. That's what we're doing. And we're going to keep going on these civilian factories. These are ones being produced at 100%. Yeah, they are. And then a couple more mills, and we're going to need some naval yards too. Going to need some naval yards too. Do we have Max and Kanto? No, we don't. Kanto, Tohaku. Good. Yep, good. Oh, it's looking pretty one-sided, guys. Looking pretty one-sided. Now I'm curious, I've never actually run a poll for you guys, so can you see after you voted, can you see the results? Or are they still blind to you? Yes, you can pump points into it and vote multiple times. Sure, you got 200,000. Go ahead. I was like, for those days where I'm like, I'm pretty sure I know someone who's going to want to make that go his way. 296. See, there you go. That's the way. That's the way. So many good guys in here. Look, a carrier expert. Oh, delish. Do we need range? I feel like we need range. None of these are great options. They all have a penalty attached to them in some way. That's... That's right, you can throw diamond to do it as well. That's right. If you're like, I would really like to make this happen my way, I'm like, alright, I'm not going to stop you. Recovery rate, I think I'm going to go for recovery rate. We'll start there. We'll start filling in some of these. The tech ones are never a bad option either. I mean, like, I could have done like the naval one, naval aircraft one, but we're getting free upgraded naval airplanes anyway. So the only one we need is the CAS and the naval bombers, and we're not quite ready for that anyway. So maybe do that next, or one more after that. I don't know. Well, speaking of which, here before this burns out, do the aluminum. Then we can let that pole finish up. Oh, I think I see where it's going to end. Oh, good. Awesome. And we haven't done anything as far as our spy agency goes, so. Well, I think if we were to try and take the Manchurian People's Republic, he'd jump into Joe like nothing. Does he have his own tree, or is he using neutral? No, he's got his own tree. Poland has declared war on Lithuania. Are they going to make the Commonwealth? I think he is. Curious to see how that's going to shake down. Winner, make our own faction. All right. Winner is make our own faction. Next focus, that's what we're going to do then. Yeah, we got to get some tanks rolling too. Yeah, we're going to go for heavy tanks. And what's the timeline on the super heavies? It's a long ways. Jesus, what is the date on that? 43? Holy shit. That is a long ass time. Don't know how many times Joe has dragged me into a death slog with the Axis and the Allies. Look at the stats on the super heavy mobile artillery. Soft attack 85. And just for curiosity, what is this? Something we use regularly is this variant of a light tank, just so we can have it kind of something comparable. Alright, let's see here. Let's see. Defense 5 and 7. Okay. Breakthrough 36 and 3.5. Okay. Hardness 80, 90. Soft attack 16, soft attack 85. Significantly higher. Hard attack 6, hard attack 3. That's curious. Max speed, of course, is 4. That's infantry speed. Piercing is 9 versus 30. Armor is 100 versus 15, significantly heavier. Reliability is the same, of course. And fuel usage is twice as high. Production cost is 10 times as high. But look at this. This is the one I'm most interested in. The cost of a light tank and material is essentially the same in steel. Chromium for a country like us doesn't really matter. I mean, it's something we can really make a lot of. So yeah, we could actually make that. Sure, why not? Let's go for it. Let's go for it. Shoot me, we're not going to be able to make it tonight, but can you shoot me? Yeah, I know the 100 production hurts. Can you shoot me a message with the build? We'll see what, and we'll see if we can make 2 of those. Bye, Lithuania. Hello, Commonwealth. Look at that, eh? One of the few times the AI actually likes to go for the formable nation. I'm very curious to see where they're going to go from there. Will they go after Germany? Will they go after Joe? I don't know. Curious. Very curious indeed. These are all, yeah, second tier already. Okay, let's start upgrading some of those line items that we're going to need. Like these guys. These guys. How is the production on our... Wow, look at that. We're actually in the same year on our super heavies. We got 2 coming out in the same year now. That's quite remarkable. All right, Joe, I need a bit of steel. He's like, okay, but you know, I keep giving to you. I still have a full line of production now. That's good. Dispersed. Let's do advanced. No, actually, we'll do construction so we can get all of our constructing building faster. And we'll leave these 2 and this one as well. I think this one will just hum for the next line. Do we have a tank bonus in here somewhere? I don't think we do. Yeah, army training guy, some recovery rate bonuses, weapon research speed, weapons, artillery. There's a tank division 1, and bike battalions. So